Hey guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Apologies for the little break in taking the videos. Had a great start to the season skiing, but it kept me very busy. And in Florida, there's a lot less rainy days like there are in England back here. But anyway, let's get started with my first video in a while. So it's going to be all about two hands and what we do with those two hands as we're coming off our edge change into the bouy, okay? And it's a mistake that I see quite commonly in pretty well coached individuals because someone's been told that they need to keep two hands on longer, which is a very common problem. We let go early, it brings us inside. It's what I do, to be honest, most of the time. And it can be quite easy to fix. We just hold on, but it can be a fix that doesn't solve all the problems. So if we keep those two hands on long and we end up letting the handle get pulled away from us, we've basically done the same thing as let go early, okay? So the problem being we've been told to keep our two hands on slightly longer, we've gone home to work on this, and we hold those two hands on all the way into the bouy, but we end up getting really separated, the rope's pulling us behind, and we end up being in this position, okay? Same thing, both sides, on or offside, and it's just about that handle getting pulled away from us as we try move into that bouy, okay? And just to show this, I have a video of Will Asher at the Swiss Pro 2021, okay? It's great footage from the Water Ski Broadcasting Company, and it really shows how well he keeps that elbow in and doesn't let that handle get peeled away, okay? I would show a video of me doing this, but as I said, this is one of my weaknesses, and it's something that I always want to work on, okay? But let's go have a look. So watch as he comes across his gates into one. Look at his inside elbow, how he keeps it pinned before he lets go. He does not let that handle get pulled away from him. So a good one, it's 39 off, as you can see, a hard rope length. But watch again as he comes into two. Watch his inside elbow. He doesn't let the handle get pulled back and into the boat. He stays strong so that he can keep control of the line. And that's what we're looking for. So as you see in this video, Will does a great job of controlling the handle and not letting everything get pulled away. He keeps that handle tight and he keeps it connected, okay? And something else that you'll notice is his back shoulder. It always stays down and his chest and hips always stay pointing outside the bouy line, okay? This lets us control our speed and means that we're not just having to slam a turn. A ski isn't designed to go directly straight at the bouy and slam a 90-degree turn when we get to it. They're meant to be getting slightly wider than that bouy, and then we can turn early. We can let the ski know what's happening. The tip starts to come in, the tail starts to move, and then we can finish aggressively, okay? And this is why this is so important. If you let that handle come away from the hip, again, you let the elbow go, you let the back shoulder come up, it means that we're all of a sudden getting rotated inside and straight at that bouy. We've done all that work into the wakes to hold our position, to hold our strength and our angle across course. As soon as you edge change and you get pulled up and inside and are trying to hold on, it just pulls you directly into the bouy, and all that speed that we've built up, all that effort that we've done to get up course and early and give us time and width, just chucks it straight out and it spits you speed at the bouy. We'll be taking the outward bound still as much as we can so we can control that speed into the bouy. And obviously I, of all people, understand that this is not easy. Again, it's something that I still struggle with and it's something that I'm trying to work on. But what I've found has really helped me is think of it as a swing, okay? You're on a swing behind the boat, a pendulum that we talked about in a different video. If you didn't see it, go have a look. You're swinging up on the boat and we're using that momentum into that first wake. We're working on holding our angle, holding our power. So as you do this, you've built up all that energy in the ski, okay? And it needs to be released. If you let that handle come away from you and you release it, that way it's going to release you inside the bouy. And I always talk about releasing outside, getting your momentum moving outward bound so we're moving up on the boat. Okay, here's the boat. You want to be moving here and getting wide at this point, not just going straight at it there, okay? And something that has really helped me, again, is just thinking about that elbow and that shoulder. Don't be afraid to use your arms slightly, okay? Don't feel like you have to just go straight arm and try rotate because it's going to cause you to come inside. Let that handle come in as we move through that edge change, okay? So we can rotate, let our chest and our hips move so we can go outward bound more. We don't want to be down course because, again, it brings us that speed. So let yourself bring those arms in a touch. Let the handle come to the hip as we rotate through that edge change both ways. And hopefully that will give you that freedom to be able to hold on without getting dragged this way. So I hope this video helps you understand why it's important to hold on long with two hands, but in the correct manner. Okay, we're not getting separated, and yes, we're ticking the two hands long box, but we're not doing what its intended purpose. Okay, so if you're still struggling, I would highly advise you get in contact with a coach, whether it's online or in person, because it's very hard to tell how long is correct. Okay, it's more of a feeling thing, and get it in touch with someone who knows what they're doing. I hope this video really helped, and if you have any other questions, I'm happy to help, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.